From early morning on Sunday, 24th September 1961, lovers of sport gathered outside Croke Park, Dublin, headquarters of the Gaelic Athletic Association. Overhead flew the yellow, white and green colours of County Offaly and the red and black standard of County Down. At last, the man with the keys, Paddy Houlihan, opens the gates, so come on in. Offaly were appearing in their first ever final. Down were trying to retain the trophy, which they won for the first time in 1960. Here come the Leinster champions, Offaly. And here come, for the second year in succession, the men from the County Down. And here comes a non-paying spectator. Watch your step. Nearest the camera, goalkeeper Willie Nolan leads his team from Offaly. On the far side, Paddy Doherty heads the still reigning champions. Just in time for the national anthem. From the throw-in, Jim McCartan gets possession for Down, but soon finds himself and the ball over the sideline. The sideline kick comes in towards Paddy Doherty. Mick Brady is beaten by Ben Morgan. On towards the square. Paddy Doherty grabs the ball and puts down 1 point in front. At the other end, Harry Donnelly beats George Lavery, sends to Mick Casey. Casey shoots. It's a goal for Offaly. The attendance of 90,556 who paid to see the game was the highest ever recorded at any sporting fixture in Ireland. The robust exchanges ensured that the spectators got their money's worth. The football weighs from 13 to 15 ounces. There is no regulation about the weight of the players, but as you can see, weight is often a distinct advantage. Shooting accuracy is another decided asset, as Harry Donnelly shows with this point for Offaly. Offaly, the outsiders, now lead by 2 goals, and Down seem in real trouble. But the stars have not waned yet, and the fight back comes very quickly. Sean O'Neill scores a point from a free. Now Paddy Doherty gathers the ball, beats 2 men, kicks into Jim McCartan. McCartan shoots. It's a goal. Only 90 seconds later, a clearance comes to Paddy Doherty again. Paddy kicks over to Sean O'Neill. Another goal. Down's great fight back puts them in the lead. Then Cullen equalises for Offaly. The teams are level, 8 points each. This was a drama of a high order. Little did one think that Offaly would have either gained or lost a 2-goal lead in 20 minutes. The stage was now set for an epic game. With every ball vigorously contested, the play swung quickly from end to end, and it seemed that the teams must stay level until after half-time. Down had other ideas, and the mighty Paddy Doherty puts them into effect. He kicks in, and Ben Morgan is there to score a goal. And that goal divided the teams at the interval. Even these hardy spectators felt it was time for a rest. At the start of the second half, Down went on the offensive again, but this time without any fruitful results. Then it was Offaly's turn, but the story was the same, although the Down defence was forced to concede a 50-yard free kick. The 50 also proved of no use against the close-marking rear guard of the Down men. For the time being, it seemed that the players of both sides had given too much of themselves in the hectic first half. Such was the scrappy nature of the exchanges at this stage. And one wondered if Down would have cause to regret some of their inaccurate shooting during the opening minutes of the second half. In a moment, you will witness a controversial incident of this match. Was Tommy Green fouled? If so, was the foul committed inside or outside the penalty area? There you are. You can judge for yourself. But scores are what count, and here Jim McCartan points the way. Harry Donnelly reduces the lead to 3 points. Tony Haddon punches the ball. Willie Nolan saves well, but Paddy Doherty restores Down's 4-point lead. When Offaly full forward O'Hanlon comes a cropper, the referee is on the spot, and Harry Donnelly brings the Down lead back to catchable proportions. Only 3 points, that is, 1 goal between the teams. Why, anything can happen yet. There was no sign, however, of any weakening of the northern defence. The Down men refused to panic. Indeed, the Leinster defence was still hard-pressed to keep out the score-happy Down forwards. Only 2 minutes left to play. Sean Brereton scores another point for Offaly. One minute left, 2 points behind. Offaly now put in a storming finish. Is it too late? 90,000 people still wait for the answer. Only seconds to go. Harry Donnelly brings Offaly within a single point of saving the day. But time is up. The 75th All-Ireland football final is over. And with it, the Sam Maguire Cup goes across the border for only the second time in history. But never before, perhaps, was the Premier Trophy of football won by a more worthy team. Equally, it can be said of the losers that no side ever put up a more determined and near-successful battle than Offaly, from whom, no doubt, we will be hearing again before long.